Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be recreating something that I saw on TikTok that I absolutely loved. Get our presents. So there's 3 of them. I didn't really understand. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I might just keep that. Bags! Yes, I need bags. I know you're probably like, oh yeah, oh wait, they're dog stuff. Okay. I know everyone's probably like, oh, we should already have had them. Well, I didn't because my Toca Boca reset, as I've said many times, and I did not want it to reset, but it did. And I mean, there's nothing I can do, so. I know that's a Japanese drink. Oh crap, and now all my bags are going to be here. Because I don't think I went and got them.
Oh my god!
Okay, well, I can't box that up. Okay. As all my characters reset, I only have these 3 so far. Okay, perfect. I can bring all them back to the house. Okay, so we're loaded in and I just made everything white so we can like actually decorate. So I know what I'm doing for this room. So I kind of want a, like, you know that wallpaper with like the lines on it? It's this one? Yeah, it's that one. And then just like regular wooden floors, I think, not much fancy like that. And then, okay, I'm gonna start with like this bit. It's here somewhere, I know it is. Here it is. So I want this there. And the washing machine thingy. Like the double one, this one. To be there. Why does it not work? There we go. And then the calendar. I don't know if that's in pictures or... Okay, so that's like the basic layout. Okay, so then for the rug, I'm thinking this, or I have another option. This. I feel like that matches with the floor too much, so I don't know. And this is kind of like cutesy, so I might use that. Or I could use this, but that also really matches with the floor. So I think I'm just going to use this one. And then I might fill in these shelves. Perfect. And then for the outside, I'll just do like, obviously like grass and all. Okay, there's grass. And then I think for the outside floor, I'll just do tiles, maybe like that. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. Okay, now I'm going to do this area really quickly. So I'm going to do it like this. Okay, so I think that looks okay. It's not the best, but it'll do. And then also, I forgot to add... Sorry guys, I accidentally ended the recording. That's why there's probably going to be a bit of a cut there. But I forgot to add the lights in this room, so... Oh, I could add like one of them. But I don't know if there's a lot of room for one of them. I could put like one of these here. Yeah, but then it looks like a body dissection table or something. Body dissection table or something. Okay, I completely forgot that I had said that. Like, what the hell? A body dissection table? I think I'll just add like lights like this. They're cute. But yeah, wait. Me. Yeah, it's not like it's like a huge amount of light, but it'll do, if you get what I mean. And then for here, for like, I'm just gonna use a random item the first time I say. For like this area, I'm thinking a living room. And I really want to make it cute, so I'm going to use one of these couches and then just take away the pillows. Because, like, don't get me wrong, them pillows are gorgeous, but I just not think for this house. Okay, I like that. I think that's cute. Okay, next we're moving on to this area. Now, anyways. I will I don't really know what table, but I could add a cute one. I think this one, because it's like huge. And then in the front, I used to add seats, but what if we add like a bench instead of seats? For the wallpaper for this area, I think I'm gonna go with a nice dark, or like, not that, sorry. A dark, that's kind of giving like broken. Could do tile walls. I've always liked tile walls. I think that might be better for the kitchen though. We could do like brick. Yeah, I actually don't hate that. No, I actually kind of enjoy that. But then I want to add like a carpet. Okay, so I just put some shelves on and I think it looks pretty cute. But what I want to do is I actually had like a really good idea. So I don't know if this is just my family or if it's everyone's family. But when we're eating, there's never any tissues and then everyone's hand gets filthy. So I'm going to put one of them there. And I might put like some hand spray. Because if they're eating something that's like really sticky, then it gets on their hands. I mean, I don't know about you, but I like to have something that I can like semi-wash my hands with. Maybe this, so that like when they're finished their dinner, they can just like wipe down the surface. No, I like that. That's cute. And then I was thinking we could put like a family photo there. I like that. And then for the kitchen, I was thinking like, okay, this is gonna look a bit weird. Fridge. Imagine this. Like stove / sink. And then up here storage. Over here kinda like just like boards. And then bar. Just, you'll see in a sec. It's gonna look cool. So we have the toaster over there. I was thinking maybe like a kettle. And then, okay. This isn't that bad. Watch me struggle to remake a meme. Nuttla. Or, no, that's not how you spell it. Okay, Nuttlla. Nope. Nuttella. What do you got there? Peanut butter. Okay. And then we'll have some lasagna sheets up the top. And that's kind of it, because some people, not me, but uses eggs out of the fridge. Like on top of the fridge. Which, I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Sorry, I just keep breaking out into song here. But yeah, that's good enough, I think. And then there's a bread basket somewhere and I want it. Okay, I don't know if you can see that there. I'm trying my best not to show my face. But there's a bread basket there. And I really want it. And like, I'm just on TikTok right now. But I really want the bread basket. So yeah. Anyways. What it is. What's up? Okay. Anyways. So I feel like that's enough. But again, I don't know what is enough anymore. I could put down like some boba. I think I'm gonna put down some boba. That's fun. I like that. I think that's kind of cute. I like that. I'm keeping that like that. Damn. Okay, the fridge won't take that long because I know what I'm gonna put in it. Like the basics, like eggs, meat, fish. That is meat, whatever. Okay. And then on top, we can have other stuff as well. On top, we can have stuff such as the cheeses and sour creams. We can have stuff such as these pasta dishes. We can have such stuff. We can have stuff such as bean. No. olives. We can have stuff such as crackers. I do love crackers. Okay, see? I told you we could do it. Now, last but not least of this video, that is going to take me about 5 years to edit because I'm going to be speeding up this video a little bit. The back garden. Now, I want to add stuff that will be useful, such as a trampoline. But the only trampoline I have is disappearing. No, actually, where's my trampoline? Sorry, where'd my trampoline go? Oh. Come on, that's kind of ugly. I mean, that's cute, but it's tiny. That's cute, but it's also tiny. You know what, we're just gonna have this one. I don't even care anymore. Of course I care. We can have a greenhouse. Can we have a greenhouse? No thanks. We can have one of these. Nope. Nope. Yeah, good. We can have an umbrella thingy. Ooh, we also need a washing line, so we gotta be a bit feisty with what we use. We can have one of them. Just sitting there, we can have one of them, and no, I like that. And we can have that in the middle. Wait, I think I'm getting onto something here. What is this? It's a rock. A rock in a box. Hold on, I actually think I'm getting onto something here. Okay, wait, go away for a sec. No, you guys can stay. What if we add an apple tree? No, I'm only messing. Hold up, wait a minute. Peace up, A-Town. Okay, hold up. I know it's not that sunny at the moment. I mean, I don't know where you live, but where I live, it's not that sunny at the moment because it's February. But I kind of like that. Maybe if we swapped out the chairs for these. No, because that's gorgeous. If we turn it to nighttime, turn on these lights. I love it. I'm leaving it at that. I'm not even going to add anything else. Except grass, because they need grass. Is there any lighter grass? Oh, that's kind of cute, but it's a bit dark. Hold on, let me swap back to daytime. Yeah, it's a bit dark. Is there other grass? Oh, that's very bright. Is there any other grass? I mean, that's the grass that it comes with, but that's a bit yellow, don't you think? I swear there was other grass, no? Okay, we'll just use that one. Not this one. Come on, don't be shy. This one. Yeah, I like that one. That's cute. Okay, I mean, we could add other stuff, but I don't want to ruin it. Like, I like the way that looks. So, I'm going to leave it at that. So, that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. I know, so sad. Well, not the end, because I need to say goodbye, and I need to put another rug there, because it's missing something, and I don't know what else to put. Like that, or something. I want to add some plants, but I'm not going to because it's going to ruin it. Okay, so that is going to be all for today. But if you know me, straight after this video, instead of editing, of course instead of editing, whoever wants to edit, instead of editing, I'm of course going to get distracted and start making characters. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm promising you that. Okay, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Bye. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna hold on. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go make some avatars after I have I don't know, a drink, probably. Headache now.